This video is sponsored by PotownStore.com, the place for all your Pokemon TCG online needs. They have code cards from a huge variety of sets, so definitely check it out, PotownStore.com. Also, if you use the coupon code ZapdosTCG, you get 5% of your next order. How cool is that? What's up YouTube, it's ZapdosTCG here and welcome back to day 2 of the Bochum Regionals. It's very quiet in the venue right now. It's really early, we were one of the first ones in. Definitely want to prepare myself for of course the big event, so hopefully we'll be able to make it to top 8 once again. What can we say about the day 2 metagame? We have Tangrowth of all things. We have Fossil Bugs, we have Pikarom making a reappearance in this metagame. We have MewMew, seems to be the most popular deck in town, ADP as well. We have a couple of stall decks, I think a couple of 5, maybe more, maybe less. But also a lot of green Blacephalon, so it does make it one of the most popular decks today. So we'll see if the mirror matches go our way. And you'll hear about it yeah, in this video. So stick around guys, and I'll keep you guys posted. Okay, round number 1 and day 2 is done. I was up against Owen Cameraman from the Netherlands. He was playing Pikarom. Tell me a little bit how both matches went.
So my deck is built around the Judge, and Judge is really good against all green stacks. So and whenever he took his prizes, I managed to judge or reset stamp into a low hand size, so he couldn't build up his cards, or couldn't really set up. Yeah. And then I can use the tag bolt on a pivotal moment to take 2 prizes against him. His dolls were annoying, but I had a Fiona in my deck as well.
I didn't saw the Fiona coming. It's a very strange Pika Judge build with like I didn't see any custom catchers. Is there a reason why you cut them? Or?
I feel like being able to Falconer for a great catcher is so good against all GX decks that it's easier to play Fiona than as a sort of replacement for custom catchers.
And the Fiona definitely also helps against like Malamar with the spell tag. You force them to the back and then
yeah, like if they promote a Tag Team GX in the Malamar matchup for the last prize, you can still Fiona them, so you can take your last prize easier.
Yeah, I did notice that every time I use like my first turn a green, you managed to like judge immediately after that. That was very crazy, but you won both games thanks to like Pika Judge doing what it's done already, like previous format, going crazy, using of course tag bolt, getting multiple prizes, and getting the opponent to a low hand size seems to work out. So Owen, I wish you the best of luck for the next round, man.
Thanks.
Okay, so apparently Pikarom is not dead, and I got wrecked by judges. So I used like a green for Welder Fiery Flame or whatever, and he immediately responded with like Judge, and I had like 4 dead cards, and you know how it goes. Also Tag Bolt gets 2 targets, and typically that wouldn't be a problem because I played dolls, but he also plays Fiona, so he uses Fiona to push my doll away and target my both attackers. So very nice play by Owen, and hopefully I'll be able to at least win a couple of rounds to get some more championship points. Even though I already got my Worlds invite, would be nice to close off this day 2 with a successful couple of rounds, because I just lost the first one, so Okay, another round is done. I was up against Simon Fritz from Austria. He was playing
Malamar?
Yes. Tell me a little bit how both games went.
Well, basically game 1 I just started quite slow. I think I started attacking turn 3 or 4. And I prized the reset stamp that I play.
Yeah, actually I played against, like in the first game I thought he's never playing reset stamp, I'm just going crazy, and in game 2 you prized it as well. So yeah, game 2 was like very bizarre. Didn't you find any in-case, or what was that? You even hypnosed me at one point.
Yeah, so I mean I just bricked. So I Cynthia'd into a hand that had nothing, and then a Cynthia. So then I Cynthia'd again into a hand that had nothing, and then didn't play a supporter for 2 more turns.
So sometimes Malamar does those things, but yeah, it was fun playing against you, and you played really well. Thanks. Yeah, round number 11 went exactly as planned. I played against Malamar. That meant that I used the typical strategy of the only benching one Pokemon. He did snipe my doll with a Mew, which was pretty funny. And this guy actually prized his one reset stamp in both games. So it actually won me both games because without a reset stamp, this Green's Blounce deck just gathers so many cards in the hand and you go crazy. And with that, also both games ended with Burst GX, which is very fun. So yeah, 1 win, 1 loss in day 2. Okay, this round was on stream, so I was not able to interview Adam Hawkins. He was a really nice player and he played Bird's ADP. I needed one more turn in order to win, but unfortunately the timer ran out, and yeah, that's what happens. Also, I saw that he used the Zapdos, Articuno, Moltres, Bird Trio on me, which is insane, so never should have started with Pheromosa, now that I think about it. Right, another round has been concluded. I was up against Edward from Spain. Yeah, he was playing ADP with the ability of Keldeo and Keldeo. Tell me a little bit how both games went.
Well, first game I braked the Jirachi with 11 cards in hand and I have absolutely nothing.
That is insane.
And then the second one, I managed to get pretty well as I think Baby Blowns is pretty much hard with chaotic as well. But my third chaotic was priced.
Yeah, the only reason I was able to win is using the Lily's Pokédoll. If I didn't have that, you would have won.
Is that mine? No, that's yours.
Chaotic is such a pain. I only saw a Blound, I think at turn 4?
Yeah. And insane. Because you managed to put the chaotic, well, the Ultra Space. So
but it was really well played. It was just the luck of the draw, finding my last green for game, which is...
the last game after the grass and sand.
Nice meeting you.
Nice game.
So, managed to get myself another victory against ADP with the Chaotic Swells. I only got Blounds on turn 4 on that second game. First game I dunked him, which is nice. So now I only need one more win, guys. One more win. This is it. Top 8, hopefully. Alright, the final match of day 2 has been concluded, at least for me, because Pedro actually retied. Tell me a little bit how this game went, both matches.
Well, I guess it's a bad matchup for me because I play ADP, so the price race is really good for you. So I just give an ADP and a Jirachi, then stamp to 2 or stamp to 3, I don't remember well. And I need to pray that you don't hit the green or welder, and that's how I win game 1. And game 2, I couldn't find ADP and you just destroyed me. And game 3 we didn't have time, so we don't know who then.
Yeah, I enjoyed playing against you and it was a really close game. That's definitely that first one. I enjoyed it.
Thank you.
Okay, the day has been concluded. I actually got 12th at the Bochum Regionals. My winning in against Pedro, we actually tied, which is unfortunate, so I didn't get into top 8. At 12th place is still top 16, which means 80 championship points. Already got my World's Invite now, so that means we are definitely gonna rock it out in the World Championships in London. What else can I say? Baby Blounce is a great meta call for today. There's a lot of tag teams around. Even against Malamar, you do have a chance because of Burst GX and dolls that can stall for a little bit. So what can I also say is that the matches I had on stream were very fun. So ZapdosTCG, big shout out to them for organizing and yeah, getting the stream ready. I actually got on stream twice, which is awesome. Hopefully you guys had a blast as well. I think that is all for this video. So if you enjoyed the video, be sure to demolish the like button, subscribe for more content, and yeah, also Arne got into top 64. That means we're both going to Worlds. He also got secured his invite, so we're gonna have a blast here. So stick around if you want to learn more about the competitive scene of the Pokemon trading card game, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.